morning and welcome back to my channel. I say morning because it's like 7:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock. I wanted to get the sunrise. As you can see in the background, it is starting to come up nicely, so I'm gonna get some footage of that. I've revisited this church because a couple of days ago when I put this footage out, it didn't go to plan and it was down to the mist. The mist was really bad on the drone, to the point where I went to land it, the sensors underneath, I believe, got clogged up, misted up or whatever, because it was very wet underneath the drone, and the landing didn't go perfectly. Go and look at the video, have your own thoughts. That was -3 to 1, -1. Today is -6, -7. So, and there's not much mist about, as in there's nothing ugly, anything. So why I'm talking to you now, you will see I'm going to stay in the corner. I'm going to talk through it. So I've gone over the church a few times now. I put the drone back in the car to keep it warm. You can hear my car in the background. These batteries don't act well in the cold, so I've done about 3 minutes flying, put it back in, warm it back up again, and then I'm going to put it back out again. Right, as you can see, the Mini 2 is doing quite well. So far so good. I've not had any issues. I've kept him warm on the dashboard, kept the batteries warm, so cars are going, you can hear the car in the background, but I've got some really good footage of the sun rising by the church, and obviously the church itself as well. I'm going to get the FPV out in a minute because the scenery looks amazing. I'm not going to lie, from above with all the ice on the ground. It's not snowed here yet. There's several different places it's snowed, but not here yet. I am in the approach and takeoff of East Midlands Airport. I'll show you a little map here where I am. I'm well out of the way. It's just every now and again I get to see a plane, so that's a bit of an eye-opener. I'm not going to lie, when you're looking up, trying to pay attention, keep an eye on the drone, and then all of a sudden you see this bloody big 737 that's just gone over us. But yeah, well out the way of the aircraft, not going to cause any problems. I always do my pre-flight checks. Go and check that video out. You know, do your recon first before you take up any drones to make sure it's safe, and you can get the most fun out of what you're doing, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? So yeah, I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, so I'm getting my coffee. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. It's been a lot of fun. Just about to get the FPV out. The sun's up quite a bit now. It's in my eyes a little bit, I'm not going to lie, but yeah. So firstly, I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. You get weekly updates. I've got a few things planned that are already been filmed and on the channel, so things to look forward to. I've done a viaduct, that was really good. I've done a runway, an old runway that's now disused, that's got a house that's being built on it. I was lucky enough to get there before it's all been developed into a new housing estate, and I go around a park, which I really enjoyed, to be fair. Stayed low, went in and out, different things and stuff, so you know, slowly improving on sport mode and normal mode. I am planning on acro mode. That is definitely going to be an interesting flight, I'm not going to lie. Use the simulator quite a bit, so I'll put you a little bit here where you will see the simulator. But yes, enough of that for now. So thanks for subscribing, all new ones. Enjoy your coffee. I do like a nice coffee, and hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Talk to you in a minute. Okay, so this is a perfect example. While I was flying, I could hear an helicopter in the background. I was a bit unsure where he was, and I didn't want to be in his way, and God forbid I'd hate to crash into him. So I brought the FPV down. I've got about 1.5 batteries, so I'm thinking next location, might see if I can try acro mode. I'm hoping it's the location is cool. I've had a quick gander on the good old Google Web. So if it is perfect, I'm going to give acro mode a try. So I will put in the description, and then I'll put the date in when it's going to be released as well, because I'm going to do that as a separate video, the acro mode. But yes, it's a perfect example. Watch out for things like the helicopters and stuff like that. If you hear something and you're unsure, you can get apps on your phones. You know, Flight Radar's a good one. You know, I use that at work. It's a brilliant app. You know, they're normally pretty bang on for where the aircrafts are. That looks like a private helicopter though, so I think that is doing some sort of reconnaissance, as in taking pictures or whatever. There's a quarry over there, I think, and I did video that actually. I think I'm in the right area. It's down this way, the quarry is, but it does go down this back end, so go check that out. That was a nice little find. I did that from the road. Sorry about the glare from the sun, but that's horrendous. But yeah, just pay attention to these other people in the air, because before you know it, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. You know, get a license. The license is a perfect example of things you wouldn't be aware of, you now are aware of, like that, for example. Right, talk to you in a bit. I'll catch you on the next one.